Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a video about the state of the MCU. A month or so ago I did a video about the state of the DCEU and what has happened to put them in the situation they are in now. If you want to check out that video, I'll have an end card somewhere up here, but in this video I'm going to talk about the state of the MCU. I want to apologize a couple of weeks ago for missing a Sunday on uploading a video. I had something deep and personal to deal with. It's okay. I want to also apologize for the Millennium Puzzle videos. I'm not used to shooting something overhead and working on something at the same time. And that was my first time using Premiere Pro in a while. I still need to get used to the settings they have in the video editor, but I'll get better at it, and the videos will be better quality from now on. But with that being said, let's get into this video. So the MCU. The MCU is still way ahead of the DCEU, still ahead of everyone else in the cinematic universe, but it has its issues. People have been complaining that the movies have not been the quality that the Iron Man from 2008 was, or Captain America, the First Avenger. That series from Iron Man 2008 to Avengers Endgame, movies that have come out, they have not been up to that quality. And in this video, we're going to talk about the movies that were bad, but also why that is. Why have these movies been up to the same quality as the ones that have come previously after Avengers Endgame? So let's talk about the solid good ones first. So Spider-Man No Way Home, Wakanda Forever, Thor Love and Thunder, all those are solid. We don't have to debate about whether those were good or not, because those were really good. Now, some of the good Disney Plus Marvel shows: Loki, WandaVision, Secret Wars, all pretty much solid. We can all agree on those. So some of the bad movies that have hurt Disney. So Ant-Man Quantumania, Eternals. People did not like Eternals at all. I think that might be the worst MCU film. The Marvels were good. Some people like it, some people didn't. So debatable. I liked it, but I see problems people have with it. People say that it was man bashing, but there was no man bashing in that film at all. My biggest complaints about the Marvels: too short, and with it being too short, they could have made the film longer, adding more to the villain, to Darban, because there wasn't a lot to film. The movie could have been a lot longer in general, and they could have devoted more time to developing Darban's character. If you don't know who Darban is, that's the villain in the Marvels movie. Bad Disney Plus shows: She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. Even though there wasn't any men bashing in Miss Marvel, in general it wasn't that good. It was okay. Moon Knight was bad. I don't know about the What If series because I haven't seen any of the What Ifs, but I haven't heard anything outstanding about it either. I haven't had people telling me I gotta watch it. So what other bad Disney Plus show? Okay, I already mentioned She-Hulk. So top 3 Disney Plus shows: Loki, WandaVision, and Secret Invasion. What has contributed to Marvel not putting out so many great films? So some people have talked to me about superhero fatigue, about how people are just tired of a movie coming out every year, and that's reasonable. Superhero fatigue, people could be tired of it, so Marvel could take a couple of years off not releasing a superhero film, come back, people are refreshed, and they're ready to watch again. Other complaints people have had was like Disney Plus shows, some movies, they have an agenda. They're either trying to do some political message, or they're trying to attack a certain demographic. She-Hulk and first Captain Marvel movie. That is like detrimental, especially when the people who are watching like your series or your shows, like that's the demographic you're attacking. So that's not such a good idea. So anytime you do a superhero character, well, Marvel has plenty of superhero characters that are different races, different like genders and stuff. And like before Avengers Endgame, there wasn't any like messaging or political message that like upset anyone. They just had their character, they were what they were, and they did whatever plot like the movie had for them. So in the future, Marvel should just keep it at that. Don't try to attack a demographic or have some kind of political message, because that's going to turn people off, especially when people want to watch these movies to kind of escape from all that. So two big major things that that has hit Marvel really hard. So Wakanda Forever was great, but we did have the uncommon passing of Chadwick Boseman. So that was a really hard hit for Disney Marvel, because Chadwick Boseman, he was supposed to be like T'Challa and be the next Iron Man, and he was supposed to like to lead like the next phase of Marvel. And then you have Jonathan Majors, who was Kang the Conqueror. He was supposed to be their final boss villain, supposed to be the next Thanos, but Jonathan Majors got indicted for like an assault charge, and Disney is family friendly and they can't be associated with anyone who's been charged with something like that. So they had to like let Jonathan Majors go. They had to let him go. Now, are they going to recast T'Challa? Are they going to recast Kang the Conqueror? Kang the Conqueror, maybe they could recast him. Like, they recasted Rhodey in Iron Man. They recasted the Hulk in what was like the Incredible Hulk. So those were two different actors, and Marvel recasted them. So I think it probably would be easier for them to recast Kang the Conqueror, since they put so much like investment in him. We're recasting T'Challa. I think I remember Bob Iger saying they weren't going to recast T'Challa, but you know, people can change their minds. At the end of Wakanda Forever, T'Challa supposedly, like, T'Challa had a son and his name's T'Challa, so that means sometime in the future, I don't know, Black Panther will the Black Panther will return, but it'll be a different T'Challa than the one in that universe. Maybe they will. I don't know, but definitely losing Chadwick Boseman and Jonathan Majors being fired for the assault charge. Those were two major hits for Disney Marvel. Also, I do have to mention the pandemic was hard for them. Having to adjust and make movies, put things like on a streaming service. I think they were going to do that. They were going to do that anyway with the Disney Plus shows, but COVID just sped that up. Those are the really big things that I saw that really hindered or really hurt the quality of the Marvel movies. So you had COVID, you had the loss of Chadwick Boseman. He was supposed to lead like the MCU next. Jonathan Majors losing his job due to an assault charge. Also, people in general saying that they're tired like of superhero movies. So I guess, what can Marvel do to make these movies better? So definitely, I'd say let's tone down like political messaging and stuff. Yeah, make sure like Kevin Feige quality checks these films, make sure they're really good, and we don't have any bad CGI like we had Ant-Man, Quantumania. Make sure the writing's good and it's not all like plot armor. Like superhero films, they do have plot armor, but make sure it's believable. I don't know whether this can be done. Maybe you could take a year or two off and not make a movie, but I'm very reluctant to tell them to do that because they make money. They make money off these things, and as long as they're making money, they're going to keep putting it out there. So I don't know whether they're gonna take a year or two off from it. So yeah, that's the state of the like MCU. They're still doing good, but it it's not like the same quality as it was before Avengers Endgame. Now, don't get me wrong. There's been some solid films: Wakanda Forever, Spider-Man: No Way Home, Thor: Love and Thunder. Those are top three that are the best that have came out in the movie theaters. Disney Plus shows Loki, WandaVision, Secret Wars. Those were pretty solid. What if may be good, but like I haven't heard from anybody like online telling me you have to watch What If. So I don't know about that one, but there's 6 like solid TV series movies that Marvel's come out with that have been extremely good. Now with the other ones, we just need to quality check them, and if that means that we don't put as many movies and TV series out as we are doing, then I think that's what we need to do, or they need to do. Alright, that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends. Also, let me know in the comment section below what you all think about this situation with the MCU. Should they like take a break? Should they not put as many movies out as they are now, making sure they do a quality check? Is there another movie that was bad that I didn't mention, or another movie that was good that I didn't mention? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. With that being said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Later.